Welcome to Coffee with Tea. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday morning. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. It was a long weekend. It was Labor Day. Um, so for people who are, still in quarantine, that don't mean shit to you. But for people who had to work, congrats, you got a day off. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're good. I had a good weekend. What did I do this weekend? I stayed home mostly. Yo, I made this. Let's talk food for a second. I know we're gonna talk about poetry. We're gonna get into poetry. Don't worry. But let's talk about food for a second because I like food. Yo, I made this banging chicken gyro. Delicious. It was just delicious. It came from the gods, I'm pretty sure. And I loved it. So I would suggest that you guys get yourself a chicken gyro because yes, yes. So there. So like I said, we will start every Coffee with Tea off with poetry. We're going back to our roots because poetry is where it all started for me and it has been a lifeline for me. So hopefully, you'll like it too. So the poem that I'm going to read this week is from a very famous poet. Her name is Lucille Clifton. And she's not only famous for being an amazing poet, but also for using no punctuation. None. There's not a comma, there's not a period, there's not a semicolon, nothing. All you get are the words, and it just works. So this is a poem that she wrote, Lucille Clifton. It's called Won't You Celebrate With Me? Won't you celebrate with me what I have shaped into a kind of life? I had no model, born in Babylon, both non-white and woman. What did I see to be except myself? I made it up, here on this bridge, between starshine and clay, my one hand holding tight my other hand. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. So that was Lucille Clifton. Look at here, people. If that's not gangster poetry, I don't know what is. That just, puts a fire in, I was going to say in your ass. Don't put fire in your ass. Under your ass. Put fire under your ass. Um, so Lucille Clifton, she got her start from Langston Hughes. Yeah, So Langston Hughes was like, yo, your poetry is dope. And she was like, I know. And then that's how it started. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, there's so much more than that. So look her up. Lucille Clifton. Freaking awesome. Again, no punctuation. Nothing. Freaking awesome. So what I wanted to talk to you today was a couple things. One was, so I had a conversation with a new friend. I made a new friend. Yay. And I don't want to say their name because it's super new, just in case they're watching. I don't want to make it super awkward. But we were having a text conversation and I said to them, what's up, dude? How's your day? Shit like that. And then the next day they texted me back and was like, yeah, everything was cool. I did such and such, whatever. Just so you know, I don't like to be called dude. I know a lot of people may see me as, I don't even know the word that they used. But she said, I'm a lady. She said some people might see me as butch, but I'm not. I'm a lady, so I don't want to be called dude. And I was like, oh, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. It never even crossed my mind. I call everybody dude. You're a dude. I'm a dude. We're all dudes. I call everybody dude. And they asked me to, oh, hi. They asked me to not call them dude anymore. I was like, absolutely. Don't even worry about it. There will be not a single dude from me towards you again. But it got me thinking about the way that people want to be addressed and the way that people want to be talked to. And in this climate, there's so many different things happening in our social climate, but concentrating on how we address the people in our lives, right? So if a person is transitioning and they want to be called him instead of her or her instead of him, I don't see the problem. Just respect, right? You call everyone bud. I get it. I get it. So if someone wants to be called, if someone's transitioning or if someone is non-binary, just listen to your friends, listen to the people around you and call people what they want to be addressed. That's it. Him, her, they. I don't care. Tell me what you want and I will respect that. And I will call you whatever it is you want me to call you. But nothing but respect and love all day, every day. So, I saw this story, right? And it tickled my fancy. I always wanted to say that. Pretty sure I said it out of context. Doesn't matter. I said it and it felt good. So there's a story from WTVM, and it is in, I want to say, Delaware. So the founder of Jelly Belly, Jelly Beans, is giving away one of his candy factories as a part of a nationwide treasure hunt. Did you hear what I said? There's going to be a real life Willy Wonka situation happening. Everyone should be on this. We should all be buying Jelly Belly. What do you, I want a candy factory. I would eat all of it. All of it. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even like jelly beans. Not my favorite. Not something I love. But you know what I do love? Candy factories. Yo, if we can have a real life Willy Wonka situation, that'd be the coolest shit ever. So, if you want to own a candy factory, for real, he's putting actual golden tickets in the Jelly Bellies. Actual golden, I want a golden ticket, like golden ticket happening. So, y'all check that out. Oh, what's up? I'm from New York, but I lived on Cape Cod for many years, and I'm now in Columbus, Georgia. And what's up? I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to butcher it. Utteran. But either way, what's up? Nice to see you, bro. Yes, Leah, you should absolutely eat jelly beans. Like, we should all be eating jelly beans because you can win a jelly bean factory. Like, you could be Willy Wonka. Who the fuck didn't want to be Willy Wonka when they were kids? I know I did. I maybe didn't say fuck a lot, but I ate a lot of candy. So, there. I saw this thing last week and I meant to bring it up and then I forgot. So I'm going to bring it on back this week. Netflix has a new TV show for kids. It's called Bookmarks. It's kind of like Reading Rainbow when we were kids. And it is, it aims to amplify Black voices through the joy of reading. And reading is fun. Reading is cool. Reading is fundamental. Everybody should be reading. So I think that's really cool. There are going to be a lot of famous guest stars from Lupita Nyong'o, Common, and Tiffany Haddish. I love Tiffany Haddish. I think she's so freaking funny. She has such amazing comedic timing, just amazing. She's one of my favorite people. Next thing, vote, mofos. Please, God, we are, I don't even know how many days. What's today's date? The 8th? The 8th. Yeah. So we're like less than 2 months away from, wait, September, October, November. Oh, yeah. Leave me alone. I'm bad at math. We're close to the primary election. So please go vote. I'm registered to vote finally. Yes, I'm registered to vote in the state of Georgia. So I will happily be putting in my ballot November 3rd, casting my ballot for president. And I'm actually going to do some research and I'll bring what I find here. It'll be specific to Georgia because that's where I live. But I'm going to find some people who are running underneath that ticket and bring you whatever information I can. And hopefully you'll fucking like it, especially if you're in Georgia. Another thing I want to talk about, guys, check this out. So I found this motivational app that I thought was really cool. The last couple of weeks, I don't know about y'all, but I've been like kind of lacking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like just the motivation hasn't been there. So I needed a little pickup. So I found this motivational app Maybe you'll like it. Hopefully it'll help you. It helped me for sure. It's called Daily Boost. It is a motivational app that tackles all things from happiness to talk yourself into business. I listened to that one this morning. Talking yourself through situations and doing so while standing or walking. And I thought I was nuts when I did it. I mean, I'm nuts for different reasons, but that was one of them. I'm not. A lot of people, I think that like moving around while you're thinking helps you think better. That might not be true. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but it's what works for me. So hopefully it'll work for you. Check that out. It's called Daily Boost. I've been listening to it for 3 days now. I'm a novice, but I like it very much. Now, let's talk about writing. Yeah, let's talk about writing. So I found this writing website. It is the scariest website I've ever seen in my whole motherfucking life. Scratch that. You know what? I was going to say something really inappropriate, and then I brought it back because I'm growing. Ish. So this writing app, it's called the most dangerous writing app. That's the name. Son of a bitch. Like, I feel like that's really ambitious. You don't know what dangerous means to me, huh? Danger might be my middle name. It's not. It's Denise. But it could be dangerous. You don't know. Anyway, the most dangerous writing app. So the way that this writing app works is it's a free writing app. So people who free write, you put your pencil or pen to the paper and you don't pick it up for an allotted amount of time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. You start writing, you don't think about it, you don't edit, you can't write and edit. That does not work. So you write without taking your pen off the paper and just unconsciously just writing whatever the fuck comes up. So the way that this app works is you type free write, and if you stop typing for 5 seconds, everything disappears. Everything deletes. If you stop typing before the 5 seconds, before you're done with the allotted time, let's say 5 minutes, whatever. After you're done with the 5 minutes, you can stop typing and everything will be there. But if you pick 5 minutes and then you stop typing at 4 minutes and 33 seconds, your shit is gone. That's terrifying. That's so fucking scary. I don't know about you, but it makes me a little nervous on the inside. But I tried it. It was cool. I was over here like, and then I found cats scary in my face. Oh God, I gotta keep typing. Shoes fit with socks. Sometimes no socks. Who doesn't wear socks with shoes? You fucking animal. It was yeah, it was a wonderful sight of neurosis. So yeah. Lastly, the last thing I wanted to talk about was this month, September, is National Recovery Month, which is so very important. I don't know about you guys, but I've had addiction in my family from a very young age. And as I grew up, I've been around addicts my entire life. And I've seen people completely change their lives around. Like it's hard, first of all. You know, I don't know what it's like to be an addict. I don't know what it's like to go through recovery, but from what I've seen, it looks hard as fuck. So let's bring attention to that struggle. Let's support people who are addicts. Let's support people who are, in recovery, trying to change their lives around. I would ask anyone who is into recovery and any stage to come on Coffee with Tea and talk about your struggle, and hopefully you can help somebody else push forward. I put this TikTok that I found about addiction in the comments. I thought it was really cool. And it's basically addicts talking about addiction, because if you want to know what addiction is like or how to get through it, you should talk to somebody who's gone through it. That's not me, but hopefully I can find someone who can give you better resources, someone who can explain how addiction works and how to get out of it and how to stay out of it. That'd be great. So if anyone out there wants to talk about their addiction openly, please feel free to hit me up and we can move from there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it this man. That's pretty much it this week, man. Yeah. Hey, you're from Nebraska. That's cool. Oh no, his I'm reading Utarian. I'm just butchering your name, bro. I'm so sorry. He's from Nebraska, and he's watching from my YouTube page. And his ex-girlfriend has corona, and he's staying in touch with her. And his girlfriend doesn't like. Oh well, I can understand why your girlfriend wouldn't like that shit. That's you inviting some kind of madness into your life, man. You gotta let that go. Um, yeah, Utarian. Yo, could you hit me up and then like spell your name phonetically for me so that I can say it right? Because I feel like I'm butchering your name. And my name is Tamora, and I hate it when people butcher my name. So, for real. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys have a super freaking awesome week. Please register to vote. I don't know if it's too late, but plan on voting. Look up the people who are running, and not just for president, but who are running for Senate, who are running for Congress, who are running for smaller positions in your community. Your community elections matter just as much as your primary as a presidential election. Your community elections are the ones that definitely and physically, they impact you personally. That's the word, personally. Your local elections are the ones that affect you personally. So please look up the people who are running in your state, in your county, in your community, and look up what they stand for. And if you're down with it, plan on voting for them. But do your research. Do your research. So mad love. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. I hope you have a fantastic fucking week. I'm giving you all the love I can find. This is me throwing love, or like air, whatever. Have an awesome week. Remember that hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain. Stay safe, Godspeed, and I'll see you next week. Deuces! Bye, guys.